The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready for another chance? Number 27. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blanco giving chase. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Digging in to try it again, Pete McNamara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Montañez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out into right center. Well hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Number 2.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I would.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
27.
Takes this the other way to right. Hart is there, 1 away.
That's one of those tough luck.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pete McNamara. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 to It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Donovan Ritchie will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the base.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Ready for another chance? Eli Villalobos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Doe takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. It was a bases-clearing double for him his first time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hart looks up. Gone!
Well, that's why you hear people say it worked down.
Digging in to try it again. Johan Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hornsby is after it, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was
stepping in and ready for another shot. George Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
Leading off for the
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here we go, baby. The batter, number 6.
And a step off.
James Nava.
First and second here with nobody out.
Drive it like you can. Let's go. Steal.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
When we take a look at this one on slow motion, you can see he does a little bit of the cha-cha-cha as this thing comes right down on top of his foot. Maybe even the big toe. Might seem funny, but those ones can hurt and cause injuries.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Two-one. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Striding in once again, Bob Stevenson. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Stevenson.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in, number 27. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was
trying to pick things up where we left off. Tom Doe, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hornsby sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Around second, looking for the cycle.
Doe rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. Geraldo Mejia wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Antoine Adams couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Gavin Cassidy works 2 full innings in relief to the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as into the box. Mitchell Lopez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Striding in, number 27. He's coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in, James Nava. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Well, that's not a good look.
Now at the plate, Jason Farrell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Farrell.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 27. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Castro racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Now at the plate, James Nava. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man ready for another shot now. George Pena, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman, James.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Young. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, man.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.